First Blood is a 1982 action film directed by Ted Kotcheff and based on the novel of the same name by David Morrell. The film stars Sylvester Stallone as John Rambo, a former Green Beret and Medal of Honor recipient who is struggling to adjust to civilian life after serving in the Vietnam War. The film begins with Rambo arriving in a small town in the Pacific Northwest, where he is looking for an old friend from the war. However, Rambo is met with hostility by the town's police force. Led by Teasel, played by Brian Dennehy, who sees him as a vagrant and troublemaker. Rambo is eventually arrested and subjected to mistreatment and abuse while in police custody, causing him to lash out and escape. As Rambo goes on the run, Teasel leads a manhunt to capture him, but Rambo proves to be a formidable opponent, using his military training and survival skills to evade capture. The pursuit eventually leads to a final showdown in the nearby mountains, where Rambo uses his combat training to defeat the pursuing law enforcement officers. The film was praised for its intense action sequences and Stallone's charismatic performance as Rambo, but it also dealt with serious themes such as the aftermath of the Vietnam War and the treatment of veterans by society. Through Rambo, the film explored the difficulties that veterans face in adjusting to civilian life after serving in combat, as well as the ways in which society can be unsympathetic to their struggles. In many ways, First Blood served as a precursor to the wave of action films that would come to dominate Hollywood in the 1980s, but it was also a commentary on the effects of war and the treatment of veterans. The film's themes of trauma and the struggle to adjust to civilian life are just as relevant today as they were when the film was released, and it remains a powerful and thought-provoking work of action cinema. From a technical standpoint, the film is well crafted, with strong cinematography and a memorable score. The action sequences are tense and well choreographed, and Stallone's performance is one of his most memorable, capturing both Rambo's vulnerability and his determination. The film's use of location, including the rugged beauty of the Pacific Northwest, adds to the film's visual appeal and helps to create a sense of place that is integral to the story. In conclusion, First Blood is a classic action film that remains just as relevant and powerful today as it was when it was released. Its themes of trauma, the aftermath of war, and the struggles of veterans are just as resonant today, and Stallone's performance as Rambo is one of the defining roles of his career. The film's technical proficiency and its memorable action sequences make it a standout work of action cinema, and it remains a must-watch for fans of the genre. Please remember to subscribe, like and comment on this video.